Hey guys, GNT here, and with the way that it seems anime is going this season, every time I talk about one, except for freaking Dumbbell, I'm gonna be just complaining about adaptations. That's what it seems it's gonna be. But not too much out of me for this one, because with episode 2 of Maou-sama Retry, they actually didn't do a bad job with this. Like, this episode is, for the most part, rather enjoyable. Like, the first episode was just extremely slow, and it seemed like they were just doing weird changes for no reason. But with this one, they hit most of the points pretty well. Just perfectly. But there were still some little lulls here and there where it was just kind of slow. And I still have a problem with the art style because they took something that was pretty decent looking and made it extremely generic. Like, I was talking about this in a different video, but all anime are starting to seem to look exactly the same. There's no real difference in them anymore, and I don't know if it's the way that they're making anime now or the studios just don't care to be unique, but most anime are just cookie cutter. They just take a template and throw it on the next one. The biggest thing here, which is my problem with the art style and whatnot, is that characters start to lack personality if you watch one anime and then you watch another one and all the characters look the same. It's like, oh well, this is just pink hair Emilia from ReZero. You know, it's just, that's the way it is. They all looking the same. I don't care how the character acts. It looks like another character, and I'm starting to associate these characters together, and everything just becomes one big freaking blur. You know? It's a real shame. Like, you can look back on old anime and see how tons of stuff had different styles. But now everything's just, here's an anime, here's an anime, here's an anime. And then you look at them all side by side, and if they didn't tell you the titles or what the story was like, you just think, this is episode 1, this is episode 2, and this one's episode 3. And then they'd be like, no, these are 3 different shows. Wait a second. They look exactly the same. Even the main characters just look slightly off from the other ones. I just thought this person dyed their hair for this one. It's like, oh, in each episode, the character changes their hair color. That could be interesting. Nope. Different anime. Sorry. The only difference here is with this one, because Kunai is such a different looking main character, you won't confuse him for the other isekai main characters, which all look exactly the same with a different hair color. But all the chicks in this are gonna be cookie cutter. They're all gonna look just like the other ones. It is what it is. That's just how this is gonna be, and you either learn to accept it or you end up bitter like me. Gosh darn it. But yeah, as far as this episode went though, it did a decent job of moving the story along and being entertaining. The only weird part was that whole spank scene. Like, he was spanking her on top of her dress, and the dress turned red, which was weird, you know, but anime. Also, he robbed her. That was fun. Glad they kept that in. Yeah, so overall, it's a decent episode. It'd be about a 3 out of 5. And my biggest problem with this is just the way it looks. Other than that, it did fairly well, and there was a bit in there where they had some music going and it sounded like an old video game. I like that. I really did. Anywho, that's gonna do it for this. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think about this anime. And I don't know if you guys think that everything's starting to look the same too. Anywho, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out and have a great day.